The investigation continues into the York County shooting tragedy. 5 officers were shot. 3 of them died.
This was late last night as dozens and dozens of police officers escorted the fallen officers' bodies to the coroner's office. So, 3 dead officers, 2 in the hospital. That's why we're going to take you to the York Hospital now, where Morgan is. Morgan.
Mike, good morning. So those 2 that are here in the hospital, we learned that they are in critical but stable condition. That shooting happened just after 2 o'clock yesterday in North Codorus, and it started as a domestic incident when police went to the home to serve a warrant. That's when that shooting happened. And you can see in this video, the scene was very much active yesterday. Officials on scene for more than 8 hours, and law enforcement officers were on their way to arrest the shooter after a charge of stalking and criminal trespass was filed yesterday in York County. And as you guys mentioned, 3 of the 5 officers were shot and killed, and officials say the shooting suspect is also now dead after being shot by police. We spoke with a neighbor who lives just doors down from where that shooting happened, and he heard those gunshots and said he never heard anything like it. And we also heard from Governor Shapiro, who ordered United States and Commonwealth flags on all Commonwealth facilities, public buildings, and grounds across the state to fly at half-staff to honor those officers who were killed.
He was involved with the oldest daughter, and I was told that she ended the relationship, and he couldn't handle the news. They didn't trust him, and I guess local authorities, knew about him but didn't know his whereabouts. Till today.
Being here 50 years, about you thoughts on your local police and what happened today?
Well, they all have a tough job. It's brutal, and the world's changed, and it's not only in the cities, it's out, and it's everywhere.
And that procession was held last night for those officers, and tonight we know a vigil is also set up, and that's going to be at 7 p.m. Sorry, I don't know if you guys could hear that. That's going to be at 7 p.m. at Alliance Church in Spring Grove, and as I've been mentioning, we are still waiting on an update from the DA's office, and we're also waiting to learn how those 2 officers are doing here at WellSpan York Hospital. Alex, Mike.
Horrific. Oh my God, this comes, just 9 months after another shooting killed a member of law enforcement up there in York County. Remember that? West York patrolman Andrew Duarte was shot and killed February 22nd when a gunman opened fire at that UPMC Memorial Hospital. It happened after the gunman allegedly learned from a doctor that the woman he lived with died after getting treatment in that hospital. An investigation later revealed Officer Duarte had been killed by friendly fire.
6:30.